Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against the Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up on Thursday and then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5 down low. And for the Jazz, they've got Price, and it's Robinson in at center. Well, this must be a time of year when teams are still working on their chemistry, Clark. Everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, Kevin, you would hope that being comfortable and having good chemistry would be a given by now, even though it's still early. There's not a ton of time for the feeling out process in the NBA because the games come so rapid.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Billups with the ball. Here's Lindemann. Banked in off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Abdul Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
And he sinks the second. Here's Los Angeles now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The pass to Price. Here's Brandon. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Pass to Billups. A pass to Bryant. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now, here's Price. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Here's Kobe. Last game we saw him score 14. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Price. Some solid defense from Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lindemann guarded by Price. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. And it's Utah the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
So it's the Lakers now, after the basket by Utah. And Garnett misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And there's the bucket from Brandon.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Garnett. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, Kobe. Back to Garnett, over Abdul-Rahim. And the shot is long. And so Price will bring it up for the Jazz. To the paint, here's Brandon. It's good, and it's Price with the assist. Brandon's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bryant looking over the floor. Looking to end the run, and Garnett misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he banks in the lane. Abdul-Rahim's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Phillips. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to Terry. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Outside Phillips. To the inside. And Garnett misses.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Brandon, who's guarded by Billups. And there's the bucket from Brandon.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Outside Bryant. They could use a bucket. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Goes up the baseline, and that misses everything.
You'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Right side Billups. Pass to Garnett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Brandon. He had a 15-point outing in the last game again.
It was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Jazz. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw, good. Terry. Both teams will make substitutes. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, and it's Chase in at the 3. Pocket 6. Here's Samuels. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Los Angeles trails by 19. Outside Billups. Inside. Right side Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
And Utah making a change here. Rice is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Here's Brandon. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Samuel. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now the pass to Felder. That's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Samuel. Here's Abdul Rahim, and it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles trails by 18. And here's Kobe for 3. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Price. He tries for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That's good. That's the number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Price with the steal. One-on-one here. 11 feet away. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Bryant, no good. Jazz leading by 20. Pass to Price. Here's Brandon. Back to Price. Tries it from 19, and the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 14. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The pass to Brandon. Price outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Big break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now here's Bryant. 3-pointer. No good on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Another miss by Utah. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Brandon. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Price outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Played by Garnett. Nice move. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Los Angeles trails by 20. Outside Billups. Down low. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist in this one. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Garnett comes over to help. Back to Price. From beyond the arc. No good on that one.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Brandon. Pass it to Abdul Rahim. Oh, there's a break in the action. Let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Kobe Bryant, 4th.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Garnett kicks to Kobe. A three-pointer, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Oh, what a finish!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Utah, and the shot goes in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so it's Utah taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Checking out Utah. Kenny, what was your impression?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do, take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Listen, I'm not a coach. They need to change their strategy right away, right now.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Jazz leading by 19 points. They've got Robinson, and it's Price, and at the three, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Cisse. But they get it back. Pass to Price. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Price. The pass to Brandon. Down low, Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Garnett outside. Pass to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take it right. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Utah leading by 19. And in the pass to Price. Robinson down low. Terry covering. Robinson misses.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Outside Billups. Passes it to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 5 assists tonight. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Rebound the Lakers. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
To the paint. Garnett with the block. They retain possession, and they're able to recover. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the inside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Price outside. And the pass to Brandon. The dish to Price. Shot clock at 6. Brandon's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 17. Here's Billups. And the basket is good. Billups has got his first basket.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Pass to Brandon. Jazz passing it around. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. For Utah, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first free throw is good. and he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Bryant. Now here's Garnett. Over Abdul-Rahim. Off the left rim and out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Robinson. No good from outside. Los Angeles trails by 17. A three from Bryant. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Brandon. Here's Robinson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 16 points.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's Garnett. Los Angeles with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Cisse. And he get open as Robinson. Doesn't go that time. Nice D by Kobe. Right side Billups. Releases. They get the rebound.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Jazz leading by 17. Utah calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Jazz making a change here. Samuels checked in. It is never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Let's a floater go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 19-point game. He kicks it to Billups. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
With their rebound, they've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
good from Kevin Garnett. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. They got fined, but is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I get $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization is all the better for it. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And here's Kobe for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Abdul-Rahim passes to West. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Got that one up quick. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
That's to Oakley. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Utah making a change here. Jamison's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
The pass to Kobe. Garnett kicks to Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Utah leading by 14. Utah calls timeout.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. How he did last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year. Just over 2 steals and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's West. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Jamison left side. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Garnett. He's got 13. Top of the key, Harris. Back to Garnett. Harris outside. Tries again, and it's laid in by Kobe. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Garnett kicks to Harris. the wing, Kobe. Dishes it to Garnett. Jazz leading by 14. Feeds to Samuels. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Chase. Fires for three. He can't get it to go. Utah shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Oakley against Garnett. From the arc. Jameson with the basket on the assist by Oakley. Oakley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here is Harris. Chase the pass to Bryant. A three. Curls it from outside. He's got 24.
The Rio. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oakley against Harris. Oakley passes to James. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defense of Garnett. Now, outstanding at knowing when to time his lead to block the shot.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Passes it to Chase. And it's blocked. West, right side. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Drexler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Bryant. Launches a three. And again, no good by the Lakers. Jazz leading by 20. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Chauncey Billups, also Bryant out there, and it's Drexler at the 3 slot.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Drexler. Look, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of motivation. Was that something that you ever did as a player?
You know, Kevin, I really didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career, maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that, but I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
Utah leading by 22. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, Billups. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Utah with the rebound. Samuels got 7 rebounds in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Cisse, guarded by Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett and Clark. Because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer game at the pro level.
Good on the second free throw. And Los Angeles guys shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. Outside, Kobe kicks to Garnett. Clock at 6. It's Smart. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Robinson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. To stop the drought. Rebound, Utah. Here's Brandon. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Lindemann. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kobe. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Kobe's got 26 points.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Here's West. And no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Garnett, that's good.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Utah leading by 23. And in the pass to West. Terry against Robinson. The shot misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Phillips passes to Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that one. Price is checked in for the Jazz. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Jazz leading by 22. Here's Robinson. That's it, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on David Robinson.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Terry's checked in, and it's Garnett in for Tolbert. And Kobe drops them both. Utah leading by 22. Here's Brandon. Yep, it counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
There's the pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Stolen away. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Cisse. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jazz have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. He dishes it to Samuels. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Inside, here's Garnett. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Cisse. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 24.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Robinson.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
4 on the clock. Here's Robinson. That's good in its place with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Utah has possession. After the miss from Kevin Garnett. Brandon. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Robinson. It's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.